Welcome back. The Impact Leadership Conference is a groundbreaking event spearheaded by the Visalia Chamber of Commerce. This conference aims to redefine leadership and professional development in the Central Valley. With an array of dynamic breakout sessions led by local industry experts, the Impact Leadership Conference promises to be a catalyst for change. So joining us now is Gail Zurich, CEO of the Visalia Chamber of Commerce. All right, so what inspired you guys? What inspired the Chamber to organize this Impact Leadership event, and then what's the goal? What are you hoping happens after this event?
Absolutely. So we stumbled on quite a problem. Local business leaders were sharing that they were sending their employees down to LA or all the way up to San Francisco and spending money for lodging to be able to educate them and train them in leadership. And I said, why would we do that? We have an amazing opportunity to bring in wonderful keynote speakers. We have industry experts right here. Let's do a leadership conference here and bring everyone together to share that information, that knowledge, to create that catalyst of change and to really lift people up and allow them to be the leaders that they want to be.
And it's so important, especially for a place like the Central Valley that is very different from Los Angeles and from San Francisco, to teach people here how to be leaders here where you are, because it's going to be different.
And that actually is all about our keynote speaker this year. So Ben Moore is the CEO of the Ugly Fruit Company, and
I love him.
Amazing.
Yes.
He's just, for anybody who hasn't been able to meet Ben or hear his story, he took what he describes as an ugly problem and he found a really beautiful solution. And the lesson that Ben is going to be able to teach us all as a keynote is, instead of giving up, instead of saying there's no solution, to really dig in and find the opportunity to create a solution that not only solves a problem but makes it better for the entire community. So it's going to be such an amazing day.
And he's such a charismatic person to begin with, and not only, you know, a solution finder, but a great leader to explain what his mission is and then get people to get on board and buy into it.
Absolutely.
That is going to be
at
great.
At all levels. I mean, any guy who calls himself the Big Ugly is like near and dear to my heart. But at every time there's a problem, Ben doesn't get overwhelmed by that. He figures out how to find a solution. And I think his story is so much like so many of our stories. Yeah. And so I think people are going to really just fall in love with Ben.
We've got a lot to learn from him, but you've got some breakout sessions as well. So,
absolutely.
So tell us about the breakout sessions.
So while the keynote is meant to be this inspirational, visionary time, the breakout sessions are meant to give participants tangible opportunities to learn something. So those takeaways become really key. We've all been to speeches and workshops where it's not as exciting because you don't know what to do with it. The breakout sessions give us something tangible. So something about working in a multi-generational workforce. How do you, if you're a leader or even if you're on a team member, how do you value those different perspectives? There's a whole workshop on AI and using AI in the workplace. There's a piece about cyber crimes and how businesses are being affected and things you can do to change your business to protect yourself. There's another one that I think is actually really interesting, and that's talking to Visalia entrepreneurs. We call them the Unstoppables, and we work with them so they can share their lessons on owning and operating a business. Many of us think, maybe I want to do that. And this is a breakaway to think about, I do want to do it, or there's some additional things I want to do. It's just really exciting to hear from those folks about what their experience has been.
And so important that they are right there in Visalia, because whoever in San Francisco is not going to know the office to send you to if you need that specific paperwork or you need that specific person. You're not going to run into
that person at the coffee shop or in the grocery store to be like, hey, I really enjoyed this, or
I have this problem.
Exactly. The presenter isn't going to feel comfortable to give you your cell phone, whereas here, that networking opportunity is huge, and people make real connections there that are driving them forward.
So how do we get to come to this event?
So if you're at all interested, today is the day. So it is getting really full. I think lots of people want to come and hear Ben and be part of these breakouts. The Visalia Chamber website, visaliachamber.org, you can find all the information you want about Impact Leadership Conference.
Okay, perfect. Can we be just an individual that signs up, or can we be a business that sends people?
Yes, so the breakout sessions are hybrid. So those are online. So you can watch that and participate with that while you're at work at your desk, and lunch is in person. So you really to get the best of both worlds. You can come as an individual, you can come as a team. Some folks put it on in at their conference room at their office, and everybody participates in the breakout.
Yeah.
Some people do it individually, and they tell me like, hey, I have it on my phone while I'm at the office, but at my lunch break, I'm coming over to get lunch and to be able to hear the keynote. So that you can do it a number of different ways.
Okay, great. Making accommodations that are appropriate for the Central Valley.
Yes.
Okay, we will put the link online. If you want to register, today is probably the day. We'll put it on our website as well. Gail, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, stay right there. It is a one-stop shop for property owners and building managers. How this business is saving people time, money, and hassle. That's next.
You're invited to the Visalia Chamber of Commerce Impact Leadership Conference March 21st. Learn about quality leadership and workforce training for Valley business owners and employees. Keynote speaker Ben Moore appears in person to discuss entrepreneurial spirit, innovative thinking, and the power of teamwork. Virtual breakout sessions with experts will focus on leadership trends and offer networking with entrepreneurs. Don't miss the Visalia Chamber of Commerce Impact Leadership Conference. Visit visaliachamber.org for information.
Holidays wouldn't be the same without a warm, comfortable, and safe home. Count on Monarch Home Services to keep your home cozy through the new year. Call now and get a free duct inspection.